Hello, I'm Jonathan Kirsch with the latest Lakewood news and events. During the January 22nd regular City Council meeting, Council recognized Denison Elementary School with a proclamation for being named a National Blue Ribbon School, a prestigious award for academy success from the United States Education Department. Council also approved an agreement with the Jefferson Center for Mental Health to provide services for intoxication, substance abuse, and withdrawal issues for individuals coming into contact with the Lakewood Police Department. To watch the January 22nd City Council meeting online or previous council meetings online, go to lakewood.org/council videos. Come hear Mayor Adam Paul's vision to be bold this year in his 2018 State of the City address. His annual speech is part of a community luncheon on March 8th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Sheraton Denver West Hotel. Proceeds from the event support nonprofit organizations in Lakewood that are meeting our community's challenges. The Lakewood West Colfax and Alameda Corridor Business Improvement Districts are hosts for this gathering of businesses, community organizations, and residents. Sponsorships, tables, and individual tickets can be purchased online at lakewood.org/SOC. The Army National Guard and the Colorado Department of Public Health and the Environment are hosting an open house for residents to receive an update on the investigation of the former Camp George West Artillery Range located on the north slopes of William F. Hayden Park on Green Mountain. The open house will be February 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. in the community room at Red Rocks College, located at 13300 West 6th Avenue. Pre-World War II era military training activities occurred on the site, and the investigation is determining the nature and extent of historic munitions and unexploded ordnance that may pose risks to human health and the environment. For more information about the investigation, visit colorado.gov. The cold winter weather may mean a few less walks outside with our pets, but don't let that stop you from getting them the exercise they need. I sat down recently with Liz Maddie from Foothills Animal Shelter to talk about how we can keep our pets in shape both physically and mentally during the winter. Take a look. Well, Liz, thank you very much for joining us and talking about this very important subject. Again, we're talking about keeping your pets active during the cold winter months. And basically the best thing you do, especially for your dog, is to provide extra playtime for them.
Absolutely. A great opportunity for people who don't have a lot of time are the area dog daycares. So you can take your dog there, drop them off on your way to work. They have an opportunity to socialize, run around, and you pick up a happy, tired pup at the end of the day. And
playing with them at home, too. Is a good idea if you don't want to go outside, game of tug of war or something like that.
Certainly. Any kind of indoor games that your pet likes to play. Tug of war is a great example that usually wears them out. Winter is also a good time to take advantage of being indoors but reinforce training habits. So practice all of the different techniques you normally would, but you can spend a little bit more time with them than you normally maybe would be able to.
And if you have to go outside or you want to take your dog outside, just like we need to be warm when we're outside, our pets need to be warm when they're outside, right?
Certainly. I think the slogan that we usually use, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. If you have a small dog without a lot of hair, a sweater or jacket is a good idea. Bonus points, it looks really cute. Another thing to keep in mind is that the salt from de-icers can irritate their paws. So when you bring them in, just go ahead and use a warm cloth and kind of clean off their paws and pads.
That's a good point. And when you take your pets outside and your dog and playing out in the snow, that really tires them out a lot and gives them a good workout, right?
It really does. I think just like any person, when you're working against that kind of resistance, 30 minutes can feel like an hour or two in the snow, and it's a good opportunity to get outside and let them kind of experience that fun.
And I know we've been focusing on dogs, but this all applies to cats as well. I mean, you got to keep your cats active during the winter as well.
Absolutely. A couple things that we usually recommend would be kind of the same thing, indoor games. I know cats love laser pointers. And other things to keep in mind with cats is that they may be a little bit more sensitive to cold. So making sure if they sleep on the ground, raising their bed up to a little bit of a warmer area to avoid a draft. And with older cats, the cold can irritate their joints. So thinking about maybe creating a chair nearby where they normally sleep to allow kind of a ladder for them to minimize some of the leaping and jumping.
And I know that when we give our pets exercise and playing with them, especially in the winter, it gives us exercise too that we might normally not get because it's cold outside.
Yeah, it's a great excuse to get outside and have a little fun during the winter months, and you'll be ready for a good hike and some fun in the spring.
That's good advice, good for me, because
I need all the exercise I can get. So playing with my dog in the winter would be very good. So thank you very much, Liz, for coming out and giving us these tips. And if you want more information, you can go to foothillsanimalshelter.org.
If you know someone who is an outstanding leader in creating a more sustainable future for our community, you can nominate them for the Sustainability Awards. Just go online to lakewood.org/sustainability awards to find the nomination forms. Awards are given in the categories of community sustainability, youth leadership, Lakewood employees, and for the first time, a category specifically for the business community. The deadline for nominations is March 19th. Check out the interactive 40westartline.org website for images of the iconic park art that will be installed in late spring as part of the new ArtLine. You'll be able to learn more about the muralists and other artists who have been selected to place art along the 4-mile route. Even better, go experience this bicycling and walking art route in person and share your thoughts in a short 6-question survey at 40westartline.org/pilot project. The Jefferson County Hall of Fame is looking for nominations by individuals who have made a significant impact in the county. Nominations are due February 9th, and the honorees will be recognized at a luncheon in April. You can submit your nominations online at westchamber.org. St. Anthony Hospital is celebrating its 125th anniversary, and a timeline and history wall are the highlights of the hospital's main entrance at 11600 West 2nd Place. The story starts in 1892 with contributions from railroad workers and miners. See some of the highlights of the hospital's history at facebook.com/STA Hospital. Lakewood Cultural Center Presents welcomes Kegwin and Company for one performance on February 8th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets start at $20. And if you feel like dancing, the company is putting on an interactive workshop the night before at 6 p.m. Participants will be guided through the choreographic process with Kegwin and his dancers using games and guided improvisation. More information is available at 303-987-7845, lakewood.org/LCC Presents, or the Lakewood Cultural Center box office. Residents have a great chance each month to meet with their city council members to provide their thoughts and ideas about the city, discuss neighborhood happenings, and learn about the issues that are on city council's agenda. All the city council members have informal, casual meetings with residents that are often referred to as ward meetings. Sign up to receive email alerts about the upcoming meeting in your area of the city by visiting lakewood.org/city council. Click on the ward you live in to subscribe to the email alert. If you don't know which ward you live in, visit lakewood.org/ward map. And that's it for this edition of City Scene. Stay up to date on the latest Lakewood news and events at lakewood.org. I'm Jonathan Kirsch. Thanks for watching.